Yo, what's happening with y'all? Listen, check this out. So this video gonna be kind of a all right. I'm gonna have it not too long, but check this out. I'm gonna try to make this not to be too long, but we got some stuff to talk about today. So listen, right? I've been wanting to make this. I just haven't had time. I've been wanting to make this video because this has been pissing me off to no end. Like this really lights a fire inside of me. And I'm here to talk to y'all today about this, man. So y'all see the thumbnail. You see the title. I'm sure you never have nobody about to drop game on you like this, but check this out. So look, right? Y'all know Kai Cenat, right? Yeah, everybody do the top streamer in the world and all that. Y'all heard about what's going on with him and his girlfriend or ex girlfriend and that NBA, ABN old boy, young boy. Yeah. So um apparently Kai's girl cheated on him with this young boy guy, right? And Kai was all broken up, all upset and everything, and apparently there's more to the story that's coming out. Not necessarily about her cheating, but what she got him to do, and that's what I'm here to talk to y'all about. Because I see this really kind of personally pisses me off because I've seen a lot of men go through this. I know guys that have went through this, and I got friends that's going through this same type of shit, and it burns me up because it seems like, just like the old saying goes, the old wise man says, a good man learns from his own mistakes, but a wise man learns from the mistakes of others. I'm seeing too many good men, and sometimes even that's a little bit short because they keep doing it. They keep falling into the same hole. Yo, if I see you go down this hill, and I see what happened to you, I'm not going down the same hill. I used to talk to a lot of guys in the jail, right? When I used to work in the jail, all of them had the same BS thought process. I said, yo, if he got locked up for selling drugs, and him, what makes you different? All of them said the same thing. Oh, yo, I was a little bit different, yo. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I knew how to do this. I wasn't going to do it like him. I was going to do it like this. And blah, blah, blah. They all said the same thing. But look at where all you are. All of you are in the same, all y'all in the same jail. With the same thought process. You thought you were slicker than him. You thought you were smarter than him. You thought you were better than him. Kai thought he was better than him. Yo, stop doing this crap. It really makes me mad. And I'm going to tell you why. Because me, unlike most men, I actually give a F about younger men. And about men, period. Men need to stand up and be better men. Not for the women, but for yourself. Be smarter for yourself. I actually give a damn to give you this type of advice because I'm tired of seeing y'all go down the same path. But look, check these out, and we're gonna talk about this. Hold up.
She announced that she.
I'm gonna make myself small. You know how it go. All right, so look, right. This is Kai's girlfriend. Watch this guy. I don't know his name. Glitch, clip it, whatever. Look, right.
Moved into an Atlanta penthouse. So we're assuming Kai got her this penthouse, bro. All right, for sure. Okay.
I can't hear. Now it's getting. All right. I'm not saying she gotta live with Kai and shit, but bro, First, she asked her for pink Benzes. Y'all ain't been together for 2 years. She asked for pink Benzes. Then she want her own penthouse in Atlanta. Atlanta. Atlanta.
Pink Benzes. She asking this man for pink. Okay, all right.
Georgia. Black Hollywood. She want to be in Atlanta with a penthouse. Well, I mean, they in Atlanta, right? But sound like her ass want to be outside. That nigga causing that part thought he's gonna start a family or some shit. This shit tough.
And the crazy part, yeah, he probably did. And I'm gonna tell you something, boy, man, whoever you are watching me, don't you ever forget this. Men are in love. Women are in business. Get your head out your chest. Men are in love. Women are in business. Get your head out your chest. Think with this, not with this. It'll end better for you.
Man.
Hear nobody hating from up here. I don't hear nobody out here. Actually, it's pretty silent up here. Now we're going into the master bedroom.
Just the possibility that this chick may have ran off with a G-Wagon and a penthouse right after Christmas makes my skin itch, man. But
let's give it a bit of a doubt. Let's give it a bit of a doubt, bro.
Kai Cenat, young boy, and his
We need
girlfriend.
evidence.
So after Kai Cenat announced that he was single, Kai didn't really provide any details. The girlfriend apparently got ahead of the story. Now, apparently,
Oh yeah.
whatever her
Then she tried to do damage control. She's guilty. This is thought, bro. You ain't safe. You ain't safe. That's why it's no point of getting humped in the house by a clown and partying, taking a shower with Ray J. She'll still run off with you for baby boo, baby boo. Feel up, baby boo. Be on stage like this, nigga. Yo, this shit crazy.
Kai broke up
This shit
with,
is crazy.
he announced that she
Okay, all right. So this girl was asking Kai for pink wagons, Benzes, or whatever kind of old goofy stuff she wanted, and that wasn't like a. Okay, so according to him, they were together for 2 years before she asked for the Benz. I don't know. I would say that's a red flag, but all right, listen.
After their breakup,
Get this on the screen for y'all so y'all can check this out. Oh my God! People always calling me. Oh, that's my brother. I'm gonna hit him back. So look, right? The fact, yo, you calling me right in the middle of my stream. I'm gonna hit you as soon as I'm done. No, you good, yo. All right. Yeah, that was my man, yo. That's a close friend of mine, yo. All right, so look, right, check this out.
after their breakup, which followed alleged cheating by Gigi, Kai Cenat reportedly tried to take back the $1 million penthouse he bought during their relationship, but he couldn't. Here's why people are angry. When Kai purchased the penthouse, he originally wanted it registered in his own name. According to online claims, Gigi Alea pushed back hard. She allegedly told Kai that if he didn't put the property in her name, it meant he didn't trust her. Reports say she even threatened to...
All right. That stuff right there, fellas. This whole like Travis Hunter crap and this crap. Listen, yo, you have to know. Listen, I was raised around women. I was raised by women. I know what they do. I've seen what they do. I've dealt with a lot of women in my younger years. Men are in love. Women are in business. They say certain things to you to try to guilt trip you and make you feel bad for not doing what they want you to do. It's all just a guilt trip, man. She wanted him to get her this crap, and he wanted to put it in his name. She said, "Nah, that means you don't, trust me and all stuff." So, he should have said, "Hell no, I don't. You never do that." Hold on.
Up if he went through with registering it under his name. Kai eventually gave in. He registered everything in Gigi's name, trusting the relationship. Just a few months later, the relationship ended. Now, according to online chatter, Gigi is still living in the penthouse, and many claim she is there with her new boyfriend. Because the property is legally in her name, Kai has no control over it, despite paying for it. The reaction online has been harsh. Many people say Gigi took advantage of Kai's trust and emotions. Others say this is a clear warning about mixing large amounts of money with relationships. Neither Kai nor Gigi has publicly addressed the property situation in detail, but the backlash against Gigi continues to grow.
As it should. As it should. Now check this one out.
Just reportedly, Kai Cenat bought his girlfriend Gigi a $1 million penthouse, and he tried to get back after the breakup but couldn't because she convinced.
Hold up. I don't know why this does this, yo. I'm having technical difficulties here. Hold on. Let me see what's up with this.
After their breakup, which followed alleged cheating by Gigi,
Cenat bought his girlfriend Gigi a $1 million penthouse, and he tried to get back after the breakup but couldn't because she convinced him to put it in her name. I don't know how true these are, but that's just absolutely wild. Just reportedly, Kai Cenat bought his girlfriend Gigi a $1 million penthouse, and he tried to get back after the breakup but couldn't because.
Hold on, wait a minute. If you read this, look at what it says down here at the end. Later now she is allegedly living in the house, his head is in a way, with her new boyfriend. Hold on.
Kai Cenat bought his girlfriend Gigi a $1 million penthouse, and he tried to get back after the breakup but couldn't because she convinced him to put it in her name. I don't know how true these are, but that's just absolutely wild.
Bro. It's not your fault that your father wasn't there. It's not your fault that you didn't learn the things that she was supposed to learn. But guess what? It's not too late. People like me and people like me are here. Trust me, I'm here. Let me put you on game. All right. This whole this really makes me mad, yo. She convinced this man to get her a $1.something million condo, and he wanted to put it in his name like he should have. And she guilt tripped him and said, "You don't trust me or love me," or whatever that BS was that she said. It's just like most of them do. If you put it in your name, then she threatened to break up with him. The problem with you being so deep in love, like I said in one of my other videos, you don't see the one thing that women do that most men really don't do is a woman will lay her cards out on the table. They will tell you the game. They are telling you the play. All you got to do is listen. Men kind of, nah, baby, I ain't got no girlfriend. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got this and that. Because he wants to smell it. Her, she gonna tell you, listen, if you want to deal with me, I got a man. Don't call me between this time and that time, or on these days. She'll tell you up front because she know you ain't got no self control, and you want it more than her. Women will tell on themselves. They put the cards right on the table. They wave all the red flags in the world in your face, and you so in love. Okay, baby, I just want to buy it for you. Please, just take it here. Yo, please cut it out. Same thing with that, Travis Hunter guy. Got all online, defending this thought. The whole time, she's setting up the play on this dummy. Everybody tried to warn him, yo. He just knew his girls. He just knew he was different than everybody else, and she would never do him like that. After he talked to himself for months in her DMs, she wasn't responding to him until her brother told her who he was. Her brother came to the Thought and said, "Hey, yo, Thought, look, this guy, he play football. He pretty nice. He might be the next. You might want to hear him." That's what she got on him. And he probably never had no dad. If he did, his dad was probably weak, just like him. You don't do that to no girl that you had to work that hard for. She doesn't want you. I'm gonna tell you this. I heard a guy say this once, and it's very true. I don't want to say it, but okay. The cat is free. It's free. It don't matter what the woman tells you. It's free. And I'm going to tell you why. She never makes a man she has raw sexual attraction to jump through any of these hoops. They never do. It's always the man that wants them. That's why an old school pimp taught me, you never go for the girl that you want. You go for the one that wants you. She may not look that good. You may not like it, but it's better that way. When they know they look good, the more of a headache and problem they are. And that's not all of them. That's just most. You keep going for these women that you think are status boosters and crap and, arm candy. You are your status booster. These arm candies aren't going nowhere. And they mean you no good. They're there to take what you work hard to get. Now listen, peep game, right? Listen, right? I don't know if this story is true, but our old friend told me the story. There was a guy that he knew, I think. He met this girl. He moved in with the girl. Him being a good guy, he figured, I'm gonna be a man. I'm gonna pay the rent and all that crap, and help out around the house and take care of stuff. So he did, right? He just loved this girl. His love was just all in his face. He couldn't see stuff. He couldn't see stuff, right? So he paying the rent to this, P.O. box that she had set up for him to pay. She said it was going to the landlord. It was the landlord's P.O. box. Him trusted his girl, didn't think anything of it. He just paying rent. Come to find out, that girl owned that house. That P.O. box was her P.O. box that she set up for this fool to pay her every month. She didn't have any rent. That house was paid off. I got mad. I got mad at the girl, of course, but now that I think about it, it's not necessarily the girl's fault because women will be women. It's in them to be snake-like. It's in them to sneak and be slick. It's supposed to be in you to know what you are doing and do it the right way. That's why I said you don't ever move into no female's house. You have your own house. Before you have a spouse, you have a house. That's what you should always do. Old pimps taught me that. I used to hang around a lot of older pimps when I was young. You never move in no female's house. If you got the money to take care of their bills, damn it, you take care of yours. You can let her move in with you, where your name is on stuff, but don't you ever, as long as you got a heart that pumps blood through your veins, boy, ever move into no female's house. Now look, I'm not against that if you have a wife, a legal wife. Yeah, you can get some things in y'all's name. Notice how I said y'all's name. I'm gonna tell you something else that I learned. All right, and you can take this however you want, but I went through something once that learned me something real good. You don't ever go into anything financially with someone unless you got some type of back end power. Now I'm tell you what that means, because I know you ain't never heard that. How do I know? Because I came up with it. So look, back end power is, let's say okay, you put somebody on your car insurance, right? As a friend or as a good man to help them out. It don't help you much. It help them get a cheaper rate, right? All right, bet. So let's say you being a good guy, you try and help your friends out, help your girl out, whatever. Let's say they get into a little minor fender bender, right? All right, bet. Let's say they just decide to say, hey, you know what? Fuck you. I ain't paying you shit. And you stand there. I told myself I was gonna work on that. So listen, right? What you gonna do? Your insurance company is gonna hold you responsible for it, because that's in your name, or you joined it with them, right? You can kick them off and try to go after lawsuits later on to see how that may work. But what I'm saying is, you can't make them pay if that lawsuit thing don't work. You gotta enter in such a strategic way where you still can make them do what the agreement was that y'all had, even if they don't want to. That's what I call back end power, because you got power on that back end to make them do what y'all agreed on. It's kind of like what God has, right? So like the story of Jonah and the whale, how God told him to go preach or go say something to some group of people, and he said nah, and he ran and swam out and swam off. Then the whale came and ate him and brought him back. That's back in power. God gave him free will. He got free will to say no, but on the back end, I'm gonna make you do what I said. Just like some of y'all out there now. God may have called you to do certain things, but you still trying to run, don't want to do certain things. You have that free will, but he never said that he would make your life hard until you do what he said, right? That's that back end. So all this buying stuff for these women and put stuff in their names, no, yo, especially if that's your girlfriend, man, you crazy? No, you don't ever do that. You don't ever do that. You make sure you got paperwork on this lady that she's your wife before you do something like that. And even then, I'm just putting your name on it. No. I've seen too much. I've been through too much. Absolutely not. I'm gonna tell you something else. I got the Bible right here for you. In the book of Proverbs chapter 6, verses 1 through 5, right? Look, warns that if you have co-signed for a neighbor, you are trapped and should immediately try to free yourself. it says to swallow your pride and to not rest until they let you free of that debt. Watch this. Proverbs chapter 11 verse 15 states that guaranteeing a stranger's debt brings suffering, while avoiding it ensures safety. Proverbs chapter 17 verse 18 calls it foolish to put up security for a neighbor. Proverbs chapter 22 verse 26 through 27 advise not to be one who gives a pledge, as it can result in losing your very own bid. Now, he didn't necessarily sign anything with her. He paid his hard-earned money and put something in this female's name. When the whole time she was setting up the play, she knew what she was gonna do. Men, I'm trying to tell you, you are in love. Women are in business. Get your head out your chest. Think with this brain, not with this. That's for them to do. They feel their way through life. You are a man. You're supposed to think. Please don't wind up like Kai. I know a lot of guys out here that have done that crap, and they thought the world of this female, and the whole time she's plotting on you. She don't care about you. It's all a play to set herself up to be in a better position in life off your dime. God didn't tell you to be no fool. And I ain't gonna lie. I'm sorry I cuss, but I just this whole thing just makes me mad, because I see a lot of good men go down like this, and even the Bible says don't do anything like that. The stuff I see most men do for women, the woman would cringe at the thought of doing anything like that for you. I guarantee it. You'll never see it, but trust me, they will. I've seen too much. I've seen too much, and I know now. God allowed me to see all that and go through all that, so I can come back and help y'all, because I know y'all ain't. But yeah, man. Get in my calmness about this. What do y'all think? I just feel bad for Kai, and he all screwed up now. This is why, look, man. I'm gonna tell you now. You have free will. Do whatever you want and take what I'm about to say however you want. But the only way for you to find a woman out there that's worth having is if you love the Lord thy God and live your life according to his will. And praise him, worship him, talk to him. Let him direct your path. He will give you a wife that he thinks you should have. All that going out there finding it on your own, it's not gonna work. And for my men out there who don't believe in God, I'm gonna give you some real good advice. As long as your heart pumps blood through your veins, don't you ever put no ring on no woman's finger in your life. I guarantee you do. You'll find out why. And when you do, come back to this. Now, y'all have a good night. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, share, all that jazz. And I'm gonna catch y'all, all right?
This is a certified hood classic.